Yes. Like Texas colors.
Okay, only 16 minutes late today. 17. That's not too bad. So what we got going on here is a little bit of a culture project for the east end of Glasgow. Trying to get some live music down here, bring people down. And live from the Barras culture project right here, hosted by myself. Many confuse me for Freddie Mercury's stunt double, but it is not the case. What I actually am is a Canadian guy who fell in love with the Barras when I first moved here, and that's what's going on right now. Today I'm joined by my guest. He's a young man. He's from Glasgow. Served 3 honorable years on the national anthem team. Was one of the fastest rising photographers in Glasgow. Born and bred. Also one of the fastest rising broadcasting majors that you can find here in this fine city. Is there anything else I should add?
That's about it.
That's you. All right,
that's me.
Clark Docherty.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show, man. So how this works is we're waiting for people. So we just hang out. If someone wants to get on the mic, they get on the mic. If not, what we do is we just hang out, we talk. We'll bring up some stuff about what's going on with Glasgow this weekend. Obviously, we're witnessing a green parade walk by.
We are.
I suspect there might be a Celtic game today. I don't know.
Just one game.
But yeah, this is new for me. I mean, I've never seen. I live in Denison, so every day when there's a Celtic game, I see like a parade of people leaving from Docherty Station, and then they just stream right down. But being in the Barras is new for me. I didn't realize that everyone watched the football games.
Everyone does.
Buses or trains or something.
Probably a second.
Yeah. We got a lot going on. Did you know? First of all, okay, being from Canada, you guys have a different Mother's Day.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, I suppose I should say it like this.
I know.
Yeah. So I'm the forwarder. Mother's Day is tomorrow. So big shout out to my mom, who will probably be watching this later.
Hello,
Mom, I love you. Clark loves you too.
I do.
Can't wait to have dinner with you in 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh,
hopefully the package that my brother is supposed to have sent you already gets to you before you actually get on your plane to come see us. And if not, then that's cool. We'll be waiting for you when you get home after the wedding, and that's all good too. And yeah, if it does get to you in time, Clark will just pay for it. So.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Okay, what else we got?
I don't think that's the case for another one. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'll have to take it to the microphone. Man, okay, so Glasgow Coffee Festival tonight, tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's not really cool.
It's at the Brigade. Right along the Clyde, right side of the Merchant City. £5 to get in. Enjoy as much coffee as you want. Do that. You don't drink coffee.
I do not drink coffee.
No. You're allergic to that.
I'm allergic to everything. Yeah.
Everything with a bean, fruit. What's happening, boys? Good morning. Anyone sing? Middle guy looks like a singer.
Well, that's
Lovely man. They're going the wrong way. They're not doing the Celtic here.
Fakes, I mean, essentially.
Man, what'd you get up to last night?
What did I get up to last night? Not much. I was watching my camera. It's a long time. I have bought more than one battery that I would want to do. Yeah. So I've got it done, so they're on the way, so I can shoot the longer photo shoots then.
Do a long shoot.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're interested in this. Someone took. You don't know Alan. You know Alan, the page that I requested that you follow on Instagram.
Yes.
Where it looks like different things. He put me in touch with someone who wants to do a gender reveal photo shoot, and I thought I would do it, but it's the 29th of May, which is when my family's going to be out here.
Yeah.
So I thought about passing on your info, like logistically for you to get there and whatever. I'm not sure. We can talk about it after the show. Yeah. But I think it's a paid job, so you might be into that. Get a little bit of experience under your belt. Yeah, we like that. Okay. I would love to tune into Clockbelt Radio, which is right around the corner. They broadcast Glasgow to the world from the Barras market, but right now the website's not working.
Lovely stuff.
See if we can tune in.
Sorry for the noise, there was some massive bus with a massive engine, it's just lovely.
There we go. Good morning. How are you? So there's a lot of that happens. I don't know.
It's the big, it's the, no, don't say that. I think it's a Canadian that scares them.
Yeah, people hear an accent, they run away. I was thinking, I went to a drive-thru this morning, and like, I was thinking, imagine if in the heart of Glasgow, I was the guy on the earpiece, because then like, everyone would get their orders wrong all of the time.
Oh yeah.
Like, when I worked in a restaurant here in Scotland, and people called me takeaway, and they said like, oh, I want this and this and this in my hostel. Yeah, I was lost. I was totally lost. One time I had a guy ask like 6 times for something comfort.
Like the 5, and then after me, Jenny.
I don't know how to say the DJ that's playing right now, but it's BWOO. Blackout Radio. BlackoutRadio.lu. What do you think of the setup overall?
Oh yeah, it's cool, right? It's really cool, yeah.
I could do this every Saturday. We just.
I will come every Saturday. Yeah.
We'll pack up the van. We'll do a little explore. I want to show you that vintage clothing shop.
Oh yeah.
There might be some good finds in there for the street. So I went out last night, and the bouncer told me that I also look like Freddie Mercury. Yeah. And I was like, well,
I think you'll find a lot of people will tell you this.
Yeah. I was like, have you seen me and Freddie Mercury in the same room? But yeah. So that's like 3 independent cases for people.
Oh yeah.
He's out about Glasgow.
I like it. I always
Okay. That's the point. I get to the point where like things get stuck in it. Like pudding. The pudding cup, lovely.
Pudding cup.
Yeah, I was really on the pudding before.
Anyone who's Scottish,
It means loose. Oh, yeah. Yes. I'm learning that my Scottish heritage comes. There's like trace elements in there that I'm learning about. Yeah.
It's really strange now, but like 70% of them are all ginger. Like they're not ginger, like blonde.
Ginger beards.
Yeah, but they're all ginger beards.
Yeah.
It's so strange.
It's weird. It's like
I really hope I
the Viking DNA comes through or something. I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So you got comfortable. You got comfortable pretty quick.
Yeah, it's surprising actually.
It's fun because like you realize that people just walk by and just don't really
care about it. It's not a bad movie, they don't. Yeah.
The people who are listening to us the most would probably be at Validate, but I don't think they can really hear us. So that's alright. But pop that up a little bit. What else we got in Glasgow this weekend? Until May 15th at the Scottish Maritime Museum in Dumbarton. You can go and see some ships.
You are? Wow.
I can't. Well, anyone can go. It's I think £5 or £8 to get in. It's a sort of like an art exhibit. It's not ships. It's glass ships in glass balls. It's an art thing. It's an art project.
Your planet is next.
So that's cool. It's all the way in Dumbarton, so I don't actually know if I'll get to go. But yeah. That's what's happening. Till May 15th.
Shouts across the North Sea to Arvid. Absolutely fantastic new release. All vocals should be this weird.
You want a whole play on words?
Oh, you did? Can you?
I totally missed it.
Absolutely.
Do you want me to read it now?
Oh, I do.
Okay, my guest today is a young man from right here in Glasgow, one of the fastest rising young photographers in the city. If you need headshots or city portraits, he's your go-to guy. Not only is he skilled behind the lens, but he's got skills on the pitch. Oh, playing hockey for Scotland's national team for 3 years. Please welcome Clark Docherty.
Hello. See, we can edit that now and put that at the start.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not going to tell you use the whole show. I'll put that. But what I'm going to do is splice everything.
Just like head styles, like that sweet, sweet content. So true. I think people are just a bit hesitant guys to speak. Yeah. You see the equipment, you see the mics and oh yeah.
Also, like, how many songs total do you think you know the words to? Like, start to finish. Oh, yeah. Incidentally, Bohemian Rhapsody, probably. Everyone knows that one.
Excluding that, I'd say about 5. Yeah, probably. If I really had to think about it, I feel like I would.
If I like meditated for 10 minutes,
Yeah.
I could probably get out the words to like Nothing Else Matters, Nothing Elephant.
Oh yeah.
But like I always get the order mixed
Yeah,
up.
we could be
like,
heroes, David Bowie, stuff like that.
Oh, not a bad one.
I am not singing, by the way. That's not happening.
What do you think? Yeah, I think we can afford to be a little bit louder today. Last week was funny because first of all, it was kind of grim weather, like it was a bit dreary, as the Scots say.
I've never had that one before, but I'm young, so yeah.
Dreary.
Yeah.
It was like a gray, slightly rainy day. Well, what happened was there was pretty much nobody about.
Yeah.
But we have Peter here. Peter was right here.
Yeah.
Saw him getting out of the bus, and that was really cool. And now we got RJ. I guess RJ is a 2-bus thing. I thought there was only 2 of them. There's two people. Maybe they each got their own car, actually.
They probably
I've talked myself through it, and it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're a big enough group, then you can have 2 buses and a trailer.
Maybe they don't actually like each other, maybe that's the thing.
Oh, we got an Oasis thing here?
Yeah.
Right. Real quick, the 2 names of the Oasis band members, Clark. 2 names of the Oasis band members. Go.
No, oh my god, what's happening? What is going on?
Are you even from this island?
Am I even Scottish?
I think I'm Liam Gallagher.
Oh my god.
No,
I think I just had a stroke.
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah.
Live. I don't believe it.
Speaking of strokes, how's this for a transition? I'm planning my brother's stag, and we're doing pub golf.
Oh.
So the lowest strokes wins, and you get like points off your scorecard by like winning drinks at each pub, and like getting challenges, like getting a girl number, or like all these like silly things.
Yeah.
So that's I just segued us out of strokes. We do strokes, golf strokes. Favorite golf?
Have I played golf?
Yeah.
I did for a bit and then I didn't. I stopped. I don't know why, because I really enjoy it. I play it. I hate it. So I don't play golf, but like, when I play it, I was actually all right with it, but I just I didn't go into it, so I kind of got
Very much a mental game. Is that a horse? Yeah.
It sounded like a horse walking, yeah.
That's a horse policeman.
It's just a
I saw 2 horse cops, and I honestly thought that they're the only 2 people with a more rustic vehicle today. Really glad for them myself. Think about it. Mine's probably you could describe the Showmobile as the opposite of a Tesla.
Oh, it's brilliant. No, it's better than a Tesla.
No, I know, but it's literally the opposite of a Tesla. It's like it for almost an every measure.
Not one single bit of electricity through that car.
Tall and skinny versus short and fat. Is my light on?
That's the name. Actually, I can't say that in Double Glasgow. Is your light on? It does look like it's on, you know. I make my good jokes in here.
Hit it out.
No.
We'll cut out the word jokes.
Yeah, the double jokes.
You'll be the first live from the Barras house to get
Oh yeah, I would.
I'll have to replace you immediately.
No, you could never. Come on.
Was that your mum that got that?
No, it was my father.
Oh.
Daddy dog.
Daddy dog.
That was strange. No, listen.
The khaki dog screaming family.
Yeah.
Daddy dog is
Daddy dog. Yeah.
I could have mentioned you. You want to plug that?
No.
Alt day. Today and tomorrow.
Had no clue who they were.
Oh wait, no. They played last night and today. I correct
Oh yeah,
myself.
because we were
May 6th and 7th. Today's May 7th, so yeah, they played last night and they're playing today.
Yeah, just past Star Wars Day. Loved it. It's brilliant.
Yeah,
It's
celebrate.
just an excuse for me to talk about Star Wars. I talk about Star Wars every day anyway.
Cool.
So.
Hit me with some deep Star Wars knowledge.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm not like completely in depth with Star Wars knowledge, but I just know a lot of like random things that come up and people like talk about it. It's just like favorite Star Wars things. We do not count the sequels because it's one of them.
Whichever one had the big snow walking and the when Luke Skywalker cuts into the giant ice beast. Yes. Yeah. Can you sing? No.
Brilliant.
Alright, hit it up.
I think you're talking about Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, maybe. And that's the one where he gets his hand cut off, right? At the end of it? Yeah, that one's the best.
Yeah.
I think objectively the best Star Wars movie.
Yeah, and a big line, big movie line.
You know what they should have done instead of make the Disney remakes is they should have just visually remade all of the original ones.
Like, oh yeah.
Like just
I just do something, or at least think about it before you do
it
it.
went horribly wrong.
Yeah, they planned like the Force Awakens trilogy in like 2009, and it only came out in 2016. It took them that long.
There were so many characters that like winded up doing nothing, like Finn and Poe and the girl with the space balls hair. Everyone was just useless in those movies, and even the antagonists.
Yeah,
they cut them off real short.
Yeah, the look was
Shout out to John Zip.
No, the line from the Empire Strikes Back, I am your father, it doesn't actually say that. It says, no,
it's a big
I am your
misconception.
father. Yeah, everyone thinks it's
Yeah.
I am your father.
Because he says, what does he say? Look at you.
Yeah, no, I am your father.
And then he says, it can't be.
Yeah.
You got my father. How does that?
Yeah.
He doesn't that one.
Yeah.
When somebody with a brain was writing the Star Wars dialogue.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think we're on the Discord call the other day.
Good morning.
Someone, I forgot what day it was.
To be fair, I've got it.
Oh yeah, I'm like that as well. But like the whole when it gets to the prequels, it's like someone wrote down a quick script on what George Lucas wanted to do, and then they used that for the action script. Like it was such bad dialogue.
Yeah. Like when Anakin was like, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil, and it's like that's the character arc, not the right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta tell us that he's seen that without it actually being the case.
Yeah.
Wow. How's things been going with the photography stuff? What's new?
Well, I am setting up a website currently. Yeah. So that's going to be like you can book photo shoots, you can book whatever you want. I don't have a name for it currently, but it's going to be on Instagram, which I'll put at the end maybe.
How do you say it? CKKY?
CKKY.photography.
Yeah, we'll plug it. We will write down the name, the domain name, and well, like what it's going to be.
Oh, right, yeah.
Pick you up.
probably just going to be singular CKKY, just like that.
CKKY flag for downtown.
Yeah.
What's Scotland's domain? Is it .scot or is it .uk?
.scot. Well, depends if it's a Scottish site. I think it might be .scot.uk. It's .scot.uk. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad though. Nice day for it, also.
Yeah. Last week was cold. Now I'm feeling this week.
Yeah.
Feels good.
But yeah, it must be a lot colder for you here than you do in Canada. Although it can get really cold in Canada.
Yeah.
Like really cold.
This is soft.
That's it.
Yeah, the winter here, everyone was saying, oh, brace yourself for winter, brace yourself for winter. The only thing with the winter here was that it was just darker. Yeah, because technically we're further on. But that was the only thing that I had to get used to.
Yeah.
Good morning. The cold was fine. Dude, I slept nights in the van.
Yeah.
At -2, no problem.
Yeah, that has got many holes in it.
Thermal sleeping bag. Hey. Actually, yeah, there's literally holes in the bottom.
Is it?
Well,
yeah,
see where you put your feet if you're the passenger? There's a hole with a rock in it. I don't know.
Well, that's why my feet were really cold when I was in the car.
Were they?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no heated floors, my guy. It's a 1997 Suzuki Super Carry.
Brilliant.
Designed to
One of the best car rides I've ever been on.
sleep for 2 very small people and 1 small person, and carry all my equipment around. So the good thing about this show is, okay, first of all, right behind us is Barrowland Ballroom.
Yep.
Open since dawn of time, basically, in the grand scheme of things for Glasgow. Huge names perform here. You got like U2, Oasis, Jerry Cinnamon, all J's tonight. Peter was last week.
Yeah.
Did I say Jerry Cinnamon? My favorite. No, seriously, I was listening to that guy before I even came to Scotland. Well, yeah,
really?
I love that guy. Yeah, absolutely. I'm missing a few big ones. Nathaniel Ratcliffe and the Redeemers.
Yeah.
Not the Redeemers.
Are you talking about recently?
No, just overall.
I think Snow Patrol did that type of thing.
So the cool thing with this is like, as a little project, you can kind of come and perform and do whatever you want in those same means. I like the idea of people, coming out and giving it their all on the show.
I don't know if this is true. I feel like it definitely is true. But you know the band T-Rex?
The band? Yeah.
Ballroom Blitz. It's named after this.
This is that?
They done a gig.
No.
They done a gig and it was like just
that's huge.
People were throwing ballroom. So I'm gonna swear for it.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it made it more famous because they were trying to like they did say it was like a great gig and stuff, but it was definitely hectic and like
Do you know why it's called Barrowland?
I do not.
It was opened in the 20s as a rental for literally wheelbarrows. Because back then when you're moving house, you don't have a truck or nothing. So it's like you have a horse or a wheelbarrow. And so this is like the place that people came to rent the wheelbarrows. Well, and that's how this place started. And it became a market later on. And there's a lot of cool stuff on Barrowland history. I like it.
A lot of cool stuff in Glasgow history.
It's all J tonight.
All J.
Yeah. 7 p.m.
That's the only thing we've been asked. No one wants to sing or speak. I'll speak to us. Who's playing?
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, as long as we get social interactions.
My next answer will be, could be you.
No.
Why not? That's the premise. That's the premise of the show.
Yeah, you got me on the sing.
Why not? Do it live.
Do like voice cracks so
Don't give it away.
Unless I'm a really good singer, I just want to show off my talent on like a bigger show, no offense, Polly.
Some singers have naturally amazing voice cracks that are designed that way.
Well, I don't.
I think Dolores O'Riordan. Cranberry. Oh, look at that. All planned. It's all part of the game. We're going for another 19 minutes.
What is that?
But it's been fun so far.
Oh yeah.
This is way better than it was last week. I can tell you.
It's because I'm here, obviously. It's fun.
In terms of the fact that I'm actually recording audio this time, I've got everything I need. I've got a great guest.
Great guess.
You know, last week was interesting. It was a bit cold, and there was no one out. That's the problem. And then this week, you know, we've been talking throughout, which I'm really happy with.
Yeah. Was James here last weekend?
James was here, yeah. But for whatever reason, we were shy on the mics, and so we just kind of sat and played some music. And we did talk. We talked to more people. Like this really Millie on the street. Overall, I mean, it was weird. Yeah. But this is episode. This is episode 1, probably.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is getting published.
The debut.
Yeah.
See, I kind of want to be. I don't have to be the guest every week, but I definitely will find my camera every week.
I want to have a rotation.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ultimately, it might be somebody that sticks for like more consistent.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like the idea because just me is one thing. But when you have someone else here to bounce ideas off, and you know your area of expertise is photography, and you can talk about that in between acts, and that's really beneficial for the show.
Yeah.
Whereas if I have other people who, I have a painter, and it's like, what's going on? Can you tell me about painting in Glasgow, or an actor, or a comedian, or like all these people who contribute to the arts in Glasgow? Yeah. That's kind of what I want, is to bring it all together.
Yeah.
And I want to have people down here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I come down here every weekend, and there's not a lot of young people.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Oh, 15 minutes until Celtic kick-off is a bit quiet.
Oh, that's why I got quiet. All the pint drinkers and elevator gone.
Oh?
The next door is the restaurant. They're just drinking quick pints before a game.
Yeah.
So
5 minutes until.
Explain this to me as someone who's not here. Why are a lot of Irish people that come home for Celtic games?
Oh yeah.
Or do they live here and
a lot of Irish people come home for Celtic games. Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's obviously Scotland and Ireland, but there's a lot of Irish people here, and there's a lot of Scottish people not here. I feel like the Celtic definitely bring the Irish home 100%. People forget how big Celtic are, like in football communities. Like, huge game. It's crazy. Yeah.
Rangers right now is Europa fine?
We'll talk about Rangers here.
No, but is that what's happening?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I like to. I played football on Thursday.
How was it?
Man,
pouring down.
Yeah, I was soaked. But overall, it was pretty good. I need to get actual cleats, like spiky, whatever you call them, boots.
Sneakers.
Boots. I would, if I'm gonna keep doing it, I gotta get some proper boots. Because it's all in your ankles, all that change of direction, especially when the turf was wet. So it was like really sore. I played basketball last night where I usually go, and that was great. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's what's the football team from Canada? Soccer
we have a couple. We have Toronto FC. I think there's a Montreal team.
Mm-hmm.
And the Vancouver Whitecaps.
Vancouver Whitecaps, I think.
They recently made a run, I think. Toronto FC won it a couple years back.
Yeah.
I think it was possibly the same year that the Raptors did, so I think 2019.
Are they in the MLS? In the American football?
Yeah. Major League Soccer.
Yeah, Major League.
I think we've got 3 teams. And I think we've got Montreal, Toronto, Vancouver. Those are 3 big cities. No one really cares about Ottawa too much.
Yeah. There's so many Scandinavian players in Canada.
Like footballers?
Yeah. So many of them, it's strange.
Right. Shout out to Alphonso Davies.
Yeah.
For getting my guys through into the World Cup.
Oh yeah. Oh, you'd be in the World Cup?
Yeah. First time, maybe ever. Or like there was like one time in 1970 something. And that was it.
Yeah. The Canadian women's team have always been like good in the World Cup.
Yeah.
And then the men's, like they've never really been there, but
they're really good.
Oh yeah.
So shout out Alphonso Davies. And there's one other big guy whose name escapes me at the moment. But it's like a tandem. It's like a tandem star kind of thing now on that team. There's 2 really, really strong players.
I think Jonathan Davis really good.
Is that him?
He plays for
I remember it was a very angry name. Yeah, definitely quieted down.
Oh yeah.
So what I want, the future of this show is actually try to program a couple of artists to come down and be a part of it. Just amateur, doesn't have to be like crazy skilled person, but it would be better if people see, like we're gonna splice sound bites and everything today off of this, what I'm going to, off of this episode. It's going to be good to have people there performing right in front of the camera, and then we're going to get sound bites, and it really proves the concept of the show to more people. Yeah, because like right now it's two guys talking that have no idea. Kind of about the whole thing. So, but yeah, today was a big leap. Today was a huge step far. It's cool though. Get some attention. It's something we really see is like, getting attention. Like that guy, like, you got a podcast on? Like, yes, I did. Yeah. The guy did it.
I thought it was a brilliant idea as soon as you told me. Especially
some
here,
people
it's such a busy area.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of characters
You'd
here.
be surprised though. Some people don't get it. And that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm the one that has to get it.
Yeah.
And I'll just keep coming down every Saturday until it builds itself.
It
It doesn't cost me anything. Now that I have everything.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost me anything so long as I actually remember the bloody power cord next week, and then I'm not burning gas going back and forth. But this is what's up. Like, I'm super happy to do this.
Oh yeah, I think
It's like a huge passion project. It's something like, being a host of a show is something that I wanted to do for a long time.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be polished. It doesn't have to be some magnificent Saturday Night Live type thing where I'm controlling everything and handling myself. And it's like, this is a very casual, relaxed environment. I get to kind of work up the kinks. I get good material for possible stand-up. I get the right show.
Funny guy, definitely funny guy.
So that's great. I wrote a couple of vocals.
Did you?
That's some good stuff coming down.
When's the next one?
I'm going to do Tuesday at Queen something. But it's a student sort of university open mic. Yeah. You're still good. You're coming through. I hear you. Yeah. So you have the people that helps. Yeah. Good morning, folks. How's it going? Not watching the game today. What's tomorrow? It's the Rangers. I'm just gonna stop talking about football.
Yeah. Every time you say something about it, you say like something wrong or something really wrong.
Clearly, I don't know the rules here. It's a while.
This is a very simple.
That's okay.
It's like 5
Anyone wants to come up and talk about basketball, I got you. But football we're gonna stay out. Get some trees happening a little louder. How's it going, guys? Also a little concerned about it should be catching the front.
It's just best. You have to just test it anyway. It's not going to be bad.
The problem is if you want to get a camera shot of the full set, you can't really run a cable on the strong. Yeah. It's many years away, or many weeks of work away to get it done. This is the Barrowland. I think this is the ticket off, if I'm not mistaken. So you'll see around, the show's at 7 p.m. All day. Yeah. So what happens is we get these metal barriers, and then people start queuing because it's just standing room, this ballroom. So people want a good spot. So people will start queuing probably right after I leave.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yep. Yeah, every Saturday. It's just funny hearing that music into the tune all the way.
Yeah. Badass women. They want the experience.
So then I actually seen the shop.
Good. Yeah. I feel like something else happened last night that I didn't actually.
There's a
Yeah.
sorry, I'll go first. There's a Star Wars orchestra in Concert Hall tonight.
Is that where you're going?
That's where I'm going tonight.
Yeah. Cool. Where's the Royal Concert Hall? Where's that?
Because I think it's where the Cannon Street is, and if you just come to the left, the cinema is.
Oh, yes, exactly. Yeah. Next to the bus station.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited for the
That'd be
weekend.
really cool. So they screen the film and then they play along.
Play along,
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That made me rewatch. I watched that same concept, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, with the symphony orchestra, and then you're just suddenly you want to watch all the movies, all the Hobbit.
Love it. It's so good. Yeah, it's so underrated. Intense. It's unbelievable. Won so many
What about
awards.
the Amazon series? Are you gonna watch that?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Coming down soon.
Yeah, like a lot of people are saying, like the graphics are phenomenal. Like it's phenomenal.
In the new Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
that intro scene, even they did that without practical effects with the shooting thing. Yeah,
unbelievable.
awesome.
Oh yeah, saw it. I saw it.
Yeah. It was highly practical effects. Yeah,
So
really cool. What I was gonna say is I went out last night to Blue Arrow on Second Hill, and the underground part, well, I guess the whole place is underground. It's a little event space.
Just under 5 minutes
Really
left.
nice. This jazz sort of group, like it must have been
Smith and Wrighty,
two
different
saxophones, a couple trumpets. There was a guy doing rap, so they were doing like Kendrick Lamar covers and Drake covers, and in a jazz sort of way. It was really good.
wow, that's
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's wild.
Yeah, and like it was a really cool vibe because like the stage was at the back of the venue and there's no backstage, so like they finished their act and they just come out and hang out with us. So I was like talking to the guy that did the rap part, and he was just like, "Hello guys." He was just hanging out. I was like, "Hey man, that's really fun. Like you're doing so well. Are you gonna go back up?" He's like, "Yeah, soon. Like 10 minutes." I like that, man. It's like they don't have to be barriers between people all the time. You're a performer. I'm an enjoyer of the performance, so we just get to hang out.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, I get to miss out on so many cool things because I'm not 18 yet. But it's
just 2 weeks.
It's not even like the whole going out and drinking and all that. That doesn't really get involved.
No, it's more of a...
Just the atmosphere and stuff. Like going out with all your friends, you're like just doing cool things you never do before.
I find it's a dangerous thing to think about if you're excited to go out and drink. It's like that should never be the goal. I think you should be wanting to do things, engage with people, and then drinking happens along the way sometimes, of course. But it's more of a auxiliary sort of activity where it's like, oh, we're drinking today, we're not drinking today, we're going to see someone, what are we doing? We're doing sports, like, But it is here. Here in Scotland, the drinking culture is
huge
compared to what I grew up with.
Yeah.
So it's been an interesting for me. I've probably drank more in the past year being here than maybe ever before. And that's not a inflated stat.
Yeah.
That might be true.
Yeah.
But it is what it is when I go home all months.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you ever go home,
I still, this is not. Sure. Very deliberate with how sometimes. Home is where you used to. Yeah, that way you don't have to ever put your heart on ice.
Yeah.
When I lived in the Highlands for 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, it was 5 weeks. But like, I was like, I'm going home. I mean, it seems like that here. I don't know, man. I think it's just part of the, it's an experience. Living in a different country, it's challenges that you need to sort out. Like when you want to do your trip to Vietnam or wherever, you know what I mean? Living in a different country presents you with challenges that change you. Yeah. And it's really, really good. Yeah. I wouldn't trade the past year of my life for anything in the world. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, okay, I spent a lot of money traveling around and doing stuff, but also, in terms of like personal growth, it's been huge. And now I'm starting to show and breaking into the entertainment world, and it's really cool. So, I would not change this year for the world. You're the kind of person who's gonna sort it out. You're gonna find it. Yeah. But you don't have to be in a rush. I would say, like, not to sound preachy or old man, but like. Just turning 18 in this summer, like you got so much time to do something. I almost think that 18 is a bit too young for solo travel. 21, 22 seems to be the sweet spot that most people choose. But then there's me who really only took off on 25. So it's been incredible.
What time is it? Oh wow. 1 minute, yeah. But yeah, I'm not in a rush for anything today. Yeah. So Juice, I've been folks got that live from the lab every second last Friday of the month.
We missed you singing.
He doesn't. Oh, there you go. Sounds so good. It's such a good song, but when you listen to the lyrics, it's very easy. Steve Copeland is my favourite drummer. He's so good.
From the Police?
Oh yeah.
I mean, my favorite drummer, that would have to be Dave Grohl.
Yeah, Dave Grohl is,
I think he might be my favorite rock star.
Oh, he's everyone's favorite person.
I don't know. No, I'm talking about like, he's the persona, he's the embodiment of what a modern rock star is. You know what I mean? So, yeah. He is like whatever's left of that era of like, I don't know, grunge, metal, guitar, indie, all that. He's the like the last member, especially now with Taylor Hawkins, and you got some remnants, but he's like some big ones. Yeah, for me. Yeah, he's still young. I mean, he's still gonna make a lot of good music. Or something. He might be 50. He might be 50 now. You think about being in his 20s in the 90s with Nirvana, probably, and then have 20 years on top of that. So you're looking at 20. Probably 48 at the youngest, I would say. Did you see the clip where he's in? I think he was in Argentina. He fell off the stage, and he's like, "Oh, I think I broke my leg."
He was in Sweden.
Was it Sweden?
And the Swedish doctor held his like the entire
Yeah.
the entire
And he
concert.
finished it.
And he finished
That's
it.
so badass. That's the rock star move. I love it.
Yeah. Well done to the doctor though, that like he must have loved it. Holding Dave Grohl.
Oh yeah.
Dave Grohl's foot.
I think after that he was like burnt out.
Yeah,
He was
oh,
doing
yeah,
an
yeah,
interview,
yeah.
And he was like, I put myself through that, and I wanted to do it for the fans, but then he was destroyed.
Yeah.
Like he had to actually like make a show, but stop.
Yeah.
Which is power to you, man. If you can perform with a broken leg in front of 20,000 crowd, yeah, do whatever you want.
They got a movie coming out, don't they? Dave Grohl.
Like he's in a movie, or
Yeah,
he's got a biopic?
No, like the Foo Fighters, he's got like a Foo Fighters movie coming out, it's like a proper like comedy kind of thing. Yeah. I don't know what's called.
Okay. Like based on the story of the Foo Fighters, or
it's like they go to this house in Italy and it's like haunted or something. It's a piss take.
right? Okay. Who was in it? Dave Grohl and who?
It may got cancelled actually.
I don't know.
Maybe because of failing. It's Studio 666.
Right.
It's a Foo Fighters horror movie.
Wow.
Yeah, it's on the Foo Fighters and Andrew Stewart.
I've never heard of it. Well, I'll probably watch it, to be honest.
Yeah.
So how was your first life in the Barras experience?
Oh, I love it. I'm definitely going to come to Barras and do that movie.
Well, the thing is, it's a public space, even if I didn't want you to be
Yeah.
here, I can't tell you that.
Yeah.
But I do want you to be here. I think it's a cool opportunity for anyone who's starting out with whatever they're kind of passionate about.
Yeah.
To be on the show as a guest, B, to be on the show as a performer, or C, to hang around and do what you do and enjoy yourself. And also enjoy a part of Glasgow that people don't really come back to. Especially, my experience is all my friends are West End folks. And I'm like, I found my place in Denison, and like, I'm happy, I love my house, but it's like, I'm gonna make East End like,
Yeah.
when I want to be
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't always go west.
Yeah.
I want to have like roots here. I want to build, I want to see people that are familiar with me and like, good morning to you too, and all that. Like, I don't want to have to go on the other side of the city, but I do like the other side of the city. West End is top.
The whole part of that is bad.
But represent East End, 100%. Rise up.
Yeah. I'm really blessed to be a photographer in Glasgow. I feel like it's such a good city.
It's a really good city to shoot in. What would you say your style is? I would describe you as like a realism photographer.
Yeah, a street photography kind of feel.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like, I feel like I'm not funny bragging, but I really do feel like I've got an eye for photography.
You do.
Yeah. Like, I'm looking a bit more to see many cool opportunities, but like, it's just like everything I see is like, oh, really cool. So that's why now, like, I'm just gonna start taking my camera.
It's great to see you when you know, there's a lot of uniformity too, especially when it comes to like the way that you build flats in this country. It's
Yeah.
like, you know, they all look the same, but in your photos, you capture the identity of certain areas really strongly. Where it's like, I don't know how you would have seen that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have the eye like you do.
Yeah.
I can shoot like kind of sports photography, but just like motion.
Yeah.
You're framing your eye for the things that you want to capture is really good. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the fastest rising photographers in Glasgow is with me today, Clark Docherty.
That's me.
The man himself, the legend.
CKK.
Just watch out, will slide into your mom's DMs. Watch out.
Yeah.
That's the only problem with this guy. He takes such good photos that the mothers love him.
The mothers
Who would?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just their camera. Right.
Good morning. Sing us a song. What do you got? Mike is yours. Good morning. I love your blazer. Lovely.
I'll use the accent then.
Good morning, guys. How we doing? Love the jumper. Really cool. The mushroom jumper, for those who missed it.
Yeah.
Cataloging all the different kinds of funguses. I know somebody
Yeah.
who would love. Yeah, seriously, I have a friend who's obsessed with funguses. There's a documentary. They watch that documentary all the time about funguses, and not just like psychedelic stuff, like psilocybin, but like the toxoplasmosis fungus. That you know those ants that get the fungus, and then they like they're zombies, and they carry the fungus to their hives, and then they infect the whole thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's the kind of fungus we like.
No more fungus. A fungi, so.
But hey, that guy has full t-shirt, beautiful sweater, dedicated just to nothing. Thank you.
Of course. We've got some dance music to play later on as well. Enjoy.
I just realised the front bus actually did try. I don't think they can see it. The front bus actually did try and move away. Just ripped the whole thing off.
Yeah, they're definitely not moving. This is a regular thing that I witnessed. Is when they come, they power up. You can tell too, like all the lights on the side are still on. Mm-hmm. So it's a tour bus, like proper, not a tour bus. It's a touring bus, as you would say. My van, I'm not bragging. My van has a campsite hooked up. I could do the same thing.
Wow.
Yeah, I got an outlet in there and everything. You could power the show like that. You could, but no, they don't want me to.
Oh, wow, really?
No, not actually. I'm using Galloway's power.
Yeah. But actually, where do you get the power from?
The pub next door, Gallowgate, 226 Gallowgate. They hook up the power, and it's right in the back there.
Getting a lot of shit out of it.
Yeah, definitely shout out. They're been a huge help. If it wasn't for them, the show would run on a generator, which would make noise.
Yeah.
And that's not good for a music show. So
what did you say to them? Like, have you been going to that pub for a while?
No, I was just like, hey guys, this is what I want to do. I've got permission from Barrowland Ballroom. The only thing that's stopping me from doing this is having a power source that's going to be accessible every weekend. Like, overall, what I want to do is going to be great for the area. It's going to be great for you guys. I'm going to shout you guys out. I'll read out your specials. So I don't mind doing whatever. It's a passion project for the neighborhood. So, you know, you help me out, I'm going to help you guys.
Yeah.
And that's how I kind of I'm approaching this whole thing.
Yeah.
You know? And so far, it's been lovely. I haven't had any pushback or anything. Like, this is the show now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, every Saturday, 11 a.m., open mic. Come back next week.
That was pretty straightforward, really. Couldn't even see it. That's the way you do it.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I'm not a person who usually self-promotes, but now, like, I have to. I'm reaching out to people and, hey man, come down and, you know, it's not my comfort zone, but again, something that builds confidence and feels good to kind of shake the rap style.
That's definitely what I've been trying to do. Like, I feel like I've definitely been struggling, but now, like with the Instagram kind of self-promotion stuff, definitely working more.
You want to know what frustrates me about Instagram and like influencers and everything like that in that kind of space?
Yeah.
We have this tool, Instagram, really, and it's a marketing tool as well as just social. Like I like that I can keep track of what people are doing in Canada that I've been friends with along the years, or people who I made friends with when I traveled through Europe and everything like that. It's cool to see what they're doing now. Like if we lived 50 years ago, you wouldn't have that. You just see people. Oh, it's nice to meet you. Enjoy the rest of your life. Get back. That's it. Or you get their post code and send a letter. Right? Like that's how you keep in touch with people. And like now it's like you don't have to do that. You can see people's stories unfold in real time. I really like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
You're given a social media tool that you can market with, and then all the people, instead of marketing themselves and their own lives and the passion that they have for the life that they're living, they market energy drinks or weight gain. So like Like, what? I get it. You're trying to make money in that, but you got one life and just do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Market yourself and then see where that goes.
Yeah.
That's kind of my take on it.
For sure.
I would love it if it was just shared more instead of protein, calories, creatines, and this and that. It's just like, hey,
Yeah.
this is me having fun at the gym. Like, I think everything should just be fun.
Yeah.
Shouldn't always be about selling stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Every Saturday, guys, open mic. If you know anyone who plays guitar, sings, bring them down here.
Je vois vos ailes s'envoler au loin. Il ne faut pas vous méprendre.
Yeah.
It is sketchy.
Nous avons choisi de ne plus savoir. Nous avons choisi non, oui.
So, quarter after, what we're gonna do is just run through the scripts a little bit, and then we're gonna sign off, and then we'll pack up, we'll explore the market a little bit before things get too closed up. If that's cool with you?
Yeah.
But what we gotta do first is pack up the van and lock it up. And also, my cable for the power has to go in the box with everything else. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Can't just go on the floor and let everything in there. So, one more time. What we got? All right, guys, Live from the Barras is a live culture project right here in the heart of Glasgow's east side, hosted by myself, Paul Matt. I fell in love with the area when I first moved here, and I'm making sure that you do too. We'll be showcasing as much talent as the city has to offer every Saturday from 11 a.m. If you have a friend who's an aspiring singer, guitarist, tell them to come down and work on their act. We would love to have them. We get to play in front of people. Glasgow, everybody. You get to play in front of people. I get to enjoy live music and learn about beautiful Scotland in the process. A little bit about me. That's cool. Today, we're good. Yeah. Clark Docherty, my man. I would like to say thank you so much for being a part of the actual premiere, the big launch.
Yeah.
It was an absolute pleasure having you today, man.
It was.
I hope that we get to do this again in the future.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know, stay tuned, stay in my contacts, stay in touch with the fam.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and considering you're an extended family now.
Yeah.
We adopted Scottish sort of sibling thing happening.
Yeah.
Man, I can't express it enough, man. I like that you're always willing to do stuff. You know, I'm always advocating for people to go out and live life and actually do things. You know that about me. I think that you got to do things to get better at things.
Get them done.
And that's what you're doing here today, man. And I really appreciate it. And you're huge. You had a presence on the mic. You know, you had some presents. You were taking some pictures. I'd like to see them.
Yeah.
I'll send you some stills when I get them off the thing. I'm gonna have to run into college and details, but yes. Clark Docherty, everybody. Thank you so much. That is Live from the Barras, May 7th, episode 001 wrapped up. Goodbye.